Swisher Gymnasium. 17-12 our score in favor of the home team, the JU Dolphins, alongside Charlie Ogilvie, Mia O'Brien. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening for some ASUN volleyball. A standout performance from Haley Yant, who now heads to serve this ball for JU, approaching a career high in blocks in a single game. The true freshman has been outstanding. Not so great there, though. Service errors for both teams have proved costly here tonight.
Yeah, luckily Jacksonville has a little bit of a lead to kind of be okay with that miss, but they got to be able to, you know, turn it around very quickly.
Great set there from McDonough. From Hudson, transfer to transfer success. Let's take one more look.
Yeah, great heavy swing to that deep corner, that sweet spot. So
Love
once again,
Dervisevic
great
as the decoy as well.
Yeah.
That time, though, on that left pin, Ellis Sargent gets the best of JU.
Yeah, it's a great turn last minute. I mean, she went in fully facing as if she was going to go cross, kind of drop down her thumb, and was able to use that block down line. So great opportunity that was taken.
Claire Mirakowski among those who have checked in for JU. Here's Kaylin Dowling to serve. Her only other serve of the game was an error. Mirakowski drops that in the front row. Dervisevic tried to return the favor. Here's Mirakowski. Diving for it was Dowling, but Mirakowski credited with her 4th kill of the night.
Yeah, once again, Queens is just sucked in a little bit. So anything that is partially deep, they're just getting beat. So it's just going off of those arms and going behind them where no teammates are. So they're having to chase down a lot of their second balls.
Down 5, Charlie. If you're Hannah Long, at what point do you call a timeout? At what point do you try to rally the troops? Especially after that ball goes sailing off the face of one Marley Cook.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great block, great press by Tobar. I mean, great. I mean, that was pretty much a solo there. And it was a heavy swing. So, yeah, it's going to come right back at you. But if I'm Coach Long, I'm putting a little bit of trust in my team. I'm giving them a few more points to kind of see if they can get it together, to see if they can side out. You know, and if it's not now, it has to be happening soon.
We set this one up for Cook in the front row. Here's Johnson. Emma Norris again, in that middle hitter. Doesn't start, but makes an impact when she has come into this ball game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great spot. I mean, when you come in and you're looking like you're going to hit and you drop your elbow, a lot of people like to crash. So that smart shot is to be able to push that deep corner, especially when everyone wants to collapse. So kind of got JU on their heels a little bit.
The veteran Kendall Bush sends it over for the Queens. And that's a miscue by Tobar. The freshman just didn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, just mishit. It's a high ball. Those are always tough to swing as an outside. We always tense a little bit with those ones, especially when all of our whole job is to just keep that ball in play. So
there's a serving ace for Bush.
Yeah, back-to-back errors for JU at a critical time. I mean, closes that gap to 3. And Queens has this tendency to want to come back,
Alicia
especially
Roth
around this time.
Has reinserted Sophia Rampazzo for defensive purposes, but that dig unfortunately went out of bounds. Let's see if she can make an impact here. Another successful defensive stand for the Royals. Allie Johnson and Emma Norris team up for that block.
Yeah, Emma Norris has really come a long way this match. She's really turned up when she needed to. So she's really holding Queens together right now with every aspect, offense and defense.
Change up from Tobar is handled by the Royals. Here's Markowski into the Bermuda Triangle, but Royals able to withstand. Now Mirakowski, great response. There's Tobar. That one off the rafters, handled by Tobar. somehow, some way, keeps it alive. Not that time, though. Off the outstretched arms of Dervisevic. And the Royals bring this one back to a one-point ball game.
Great save by JU. I mean, that was just an absolute phenomenal rally. Just not giving up on anything. And Queens, you know, puts it away.
Here's Christina Nika. Leaves that for Kelsey. Skied by the libero, Tilly Collins, and that'll be point JU.
Yeah, a big power there. I mean, out of system, nice ball from Nika. I mean, when you're swinging for the fences there, I mean, sometimes that can be 50-50 for where that ball goes, but she placed it perfectly.
Let's see if she can do it again. Nice reception there by the Royals. And a good job, a great swing from Jordan Johnson that bounces off the blockers.
Yeah, just played a little bit high. Wasn't able to kind of press, get those hands taking over that ball. It was just a little bit high off the arm, which then doesn't create that ball to go down.
Johnson to set it over. McDonough blocked at the net. Denied by the combination of Emma Norris and Kendall Bush.
Yeah, I mean, they were, it looks like Queens had already known that that ball was going to McDonough there, especially when she loves that slide and serve receive. So well done for Queens there and really pressing.
There it is again, though, Charlie. Jordan Johnson with the service error. That is the 9th of the night by the Royals.
Yeah, and once again, at a very, very crucial time. When you're in the 20s, you got to take each point. You know, they're precious points. You can't really just give them away, especially when you get in the 20s.
Here's McDonough. Nice solo block in the middle from Yount. And Yount again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I just took you to school. Set point coming up for JU.
Once again, she is just absolutely killing it in the blocking. She is just moving great side to side, and she's pressing exactly when she needs to. So, yeah, Yount is just, I mean, she's turned it up these last few points offensively and defensively.
She had 2 blocks in the first meeting between these two sides. Needless to say, she just had 2 blocks in one sequence for the Dolphins. Again, Haley Yount, the true freshman, 6'2", by way of St. Louis, Missouri. First team all-conference every single year she was in high school. Charlie, there's some pretty good high school volleyball being played out there in the Midwest.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, between, you know, the Midwest and Florida, there is great volleyball in that high school level. And right now, States is going on, and looking at the results, I mean, they are, it's top quality, and you don't see it very often, especially in many states. I mean, you get it in a few states here and there, and we're lucky to have amazing volleyball here at the high school level in Florida. And also, where I'm from, in Michigan, there was great volleyball as well. So I've been surrounded by it. I'm happy and grateful to be, because I get to, you know, surround myself by great people and great volleyball, and get to watch it all the time.
A lot of Midwesterners on this JU team. Yount, as I said, is from Missouri. Several players, including young Mirakowski, from the Ohio region. Here's McDonough from Tampa, trying to close it out. No, not so fast, says Emma Norris. The redshirt freshman has something to say.
It's a beautiful, beautiful set. You know, that middle blocker not coming in straight on kind of leaves the opposing middle blocker to guess what direction they're going to be able to swing. And I mean, that's where all the power is. So beautiful swing.
That one, though, goes sailing out of bounds.
We hate to say it again.
A fitting way, unfortunately, for set number 2 to come to a close. JU takes it 25-22, on the verge of sweeping this one in straight sets. The service errors continue to plague the Royals. JU, the beneficiary. Let's see if the Royals can push this one to go a little bit further the distance. You are watching ASUN Women's Volleyball on ESPN+.